Joshua.
I might have just watched Naruto.
Joshua. 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 You happy? What's your yellow teeth?
These things look pearly in the camera though. Cheese.
Whose teeth look whiter?
Mine, definitely.
Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Nation here, and today I have a special guest.
Joshua.
AKA
Mr. Simmons.
AKA
The husband.
Hey, you caught on. Okay, alright, so we're gonna talk about how we met and how we started dating. And then that's probably it, because it's probably gonna be too much to talk about in one video.
Alright, so we met at VCMI, Victory Christian Ministries International, a place where the Word of God and the power of God
are available for you.
For you.
I think.
I can't remember if it's to you or for you.
I don't know. Anyway, that's our church that we grew up in.
So we knew of each other for some time, both in the children's choir, things of that sort. I was super shy in the church, not in school. She was the opposite. She was very social in church, very active in church, and I'm guessing less social at school.
But I got older friends.
Okay, we're gonna skip that. But now you made me forget, lose my place. Both we knew of each other, wasn't really friends, can't say we were friends.
But we were always attracted to each other.
Yeah. So I guess as we got older, of course, we still went to the same church. So I don't know who gave whose number, but somehow we got each other's number. We would talk once a year. It'll be because of her, not because of me, because I was still super shy up until about 18.
Up until about today.
No, I
But yeah, I would text him. I don't know if it was literally once a year, but
yeah, it was probably about once a year. I felt like, I don't know.
It was every now and then with long periods of time in between.
Yeah, it would go, hey,
and
from
I would
her.
hit him up.
I go, what's up? Or hey. She'll say, what you doing? And I would answer, and that'll be the end of that conversation.
Yeah, he was dry, y'all.
But
he did not like to talk to me.
It wasn't that I didn't like talking. I just didn't need to talk. So I was always super shy. So most of the females that was attracted to me were very social. So I didn't really need to talk a lot. So with her, you actually had to put in some type of effort, which I wasn't willing to put in yet. So fast forward to about 15 years old, she invited me to her quinceañera, which her mom actually invited me to. It wasn't really her.
Yeah, my mom has had my eye on him for a very long time. She wanted me to be with him when she saw him when he was a kid. She just always loved him. So when my quince came around, she was like, you need him to be your escort. Like, let him be your date.
And I was tall too, so it was like, you know.
I was like, no.
You actually wear heels with.
He's boring. He's quiet. I got me a boo thing already. But he could be in my court though. But I'm glad he did it though. He participated. He was cool with everybody. He was probably the quietest one there, but
I mean, I spoke to my select few at church.
Yeah.
But so yeah, that happened. Also, I guess around that time, it was weird. Like I've always been somebody who thinks in the future. I don't do stuff in the present without thinking about the consequences. You know, every action has a reaction. Yeah, that's how work goes. But so I used to think, like, I had a heart-to-heart with my mom in the car, like, I don't know, a couple months after. But her parents had a really nice house, and I was like, I really want to be able to afford something like that. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, what type of job I need. Which is, like I said, I'm not your average. I'm not your average 15-year-old. Wasn't your average 15-year-old. Just like not your average 22-year-old. But yeah, so I had heart to heart with her, trying to think of like, I don't know what to do and whatnot. But still, we wasn't dating, so I just let that slide, kept moving on my life. As did she. Talked on and off for another couple of years then.
So fast forward to college. I was 16 when I got to college, and I hit him up in college. He was still same old, boring, didn't really want to talk. I was still in the relationship that I was in from 15. So it wasn't really a big deal. We were just cool, I guess, and I didn't really press the issue because it wasn't nothing new. He ain't feel like talking to me then. He ain't feel like talking to me now. So fast forward again to when we turned 18, around the time.
Yeah.
Well, we were 18. It wasn't when we turned 18, but
Yeah.
The year we were turning 19, the beginning of the year, I guess. And I'm still with this guy that I was with for so long, and it wasn't working out. I was not feeling it, and I was just like, let me hit Joshua up. It's been a while. I don't know what made me do this. It was like a random stirring in my soul. I was like, oh, he's pissing me off. Who can I talk to? And that was not right. I was not mature about the situation, but I did it. So I texted Josh, just thinking it was going to be the same old. And he asked me out on a date.
Yeah, we went to, there we go, Bonefish Grill.
Yes, he went to Bonefish Grill. We went out to dinner, and he picked me up. He paid for my meal, which I told him I didn't want him to pay for my food because I didn't want it to seem like a date, even though it was.
She offered me gas money too. I was like, what? So I've never been offered gas money before. I don't really need your gas money.
He opened up my door, and we talked the whole night. So I always had this image that Josh was so quiet and to himself, didn't really socialize, but we
all my real friends know, I'm very social when you get to know me. But it takes some time. Like I said, I think into the future. I pay attention to details, small details. Like, that's not somebody I want to hang out with. So, yeah. But, I felt comfortable around her, opened up, we spoke, talked for quite some time. Pretty decent conversation. Wound up taking her back home, and I guess a few days or weeks later, she actually wound up. A couple of days later.
Yeah.
I
broke up with my ex. I ended things. I knew I was going to, which is why I still went on a date. And I told him I was going out on a date, if I'm being completely honest. But I was like, I'm going to just end it so that I don't feel this guilt anymore, because I wanted to talk to him again. I wanted to see him again. So we ended things, and we went out one more time before Josh had to go back to school because he was in college at the time. So we went out again, and then after that day, I was like, shoot, I like this guy. Let's keep talking. So we talked every day. It was a long distance relationship, so we were on FaceTime. We'd fall asleep on FaceTime, talked all the time, sent each other cute little gifts for Valentine's Day. And then in May, we had decided, like, all right, we're really feeling each other. And
I decided, like, I'm a big numbers guy, and I realized that in May, it was 2015, and I was like, that's gonna be tight if our date is 5, 10, 15. Like, that'd be really cool. So then, like, actually 5, 10, 15 was coming up, and it's funny because her mom actually said that I should do it in person, like ask her out in person, which I was like, okay, that's fine. I'll ask you out on the phone and in person if you feel the need. I was like, I really want 5, 10, 15 just because of the number sequence. That's really it.
Yeah.
And then so I asked her out on the phone.
Over FaceTime, he asked me to be his girlfriend.
And that was the date that we made it official.
5, 10, 15.
It was almost 20. That had been really tight.
No, we were almost 19.
I said, wait a minute. Oh, yeah. You get what I'm saying. It would have been tight if it was 20 years ago.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's the story of how we met and how we started dating. After that semester, he wanted to be with me so bad that he dropped out of school.
Bruh, no. I dropped out of school because I had, I don't know, what was going on?
Because he wanted to see me more.
No, I dropped out of school because I didn't know what I wanted to do with my degree. That's why I dropped out of school. I'm like, I'm not about to waste my parents' money. I don't know what the heck I'm gonna do with it. Well, my advisor told me engineering technologists make $60,000 a year, median. I was like, no, that's not enough for me. I got bigger dreams. So that's why I dropped out of school.
But yeah, so he came home like right after we got together officially because the semester ends in May. Mm-hmm. And yeah, it was great. So I guess this video is kind of getting long. We can do another video on how he proposed and how I figured it out.
She didn't figure it out.
Yes, I did.
You'll see.
But let me know if you like this video. If you want to see us do these talking videos more often.
Comment, like, subscribe.
And follow us on our social media, which I will put in the description box down below. If you haven't checked out our wisdom tooth video,
you'll love it.
Please do that. Okay, I'm going to put it up here somewhere and click on it. It's hilarious. And yeah, that's it.
Deuces.